I guess it's kind of easy to upgrade to Pinfu if you get the 5.
Correct. But more than anything, I think it's really fast, assuming he doesn't get absolutely horrible draws. And not to mention, he's a dealer.
Yeah, but he has been getting kind of draws.
He's Johnson Hill for the last 4 draws.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I think
one Dora out on the 2 ball.
Is Muller disconnected? I think he is. Or is he? No. I think he is actually, yes.
Is he?
From what it looks like, because I don't see any reason why he would normally get rid of the 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Or the 2. Or the Dora.
I guess a Dora could be cut. I mean, just trying to give him. Oh, did he? Yeah, that 4. Okay, I guess he is completely DC. That's no fun.
He should be back by now, though, in real life, though.
Yeah. Well, Cliff got the 8. Doesn't really help him that much, but he could get into Tumpai if he gets something like the 9 or gets another 8. Okay. I guess that puts him into Tumpai, waiting on the 7 though.
Riichi.
And he goes for it. 2 of them are in, I guess, the AFK person's hand. I don't know how long he'll be AFK for.
But 2 are still on the wall right now.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
if the other players get it, they'll definitely keep it.
Well, I don't think Ulsama would keep it, but Self Eater would definitely keep it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, from what you can see, like all you can see is just like the 4 is safer than the 7. That kinda.
No. Well, the 4 is still very dangerous because he could easily have a 5-6 shape.
Yeah. What do you think about the Riichi though? Waiting on the middleweight for the 7.
I think it's worth it in this situation, just due to the fact that, for 1, 2 of the players had already discarded some of the Doras at the very beginning, so more than likely their hands will not be that great, especially with Osamu, who opened up his hand pretty quickly in a game where we're not using red 5s. So I don't think there's that much danger to it in regards to getting hit by really big hands.
Osamu gets the 7. Will he go for Suji or just break up his hand? Well, I guess the 1 is... Oh, okay. Breaks up the 6. Safe tile.
Is it? Yeah. Yes, it is. But in a game where you don't have that many Dora, your dealer turn is actually really huge, because if you can't score on that, then that's basically where the majority of your points should be coming from.
Yeah. Wow. Muller is still AFK. Or I guess DC'd. And the last tile is drawn. Oh, Cliff gets his 3,000 points. Not bad. I guess 2,000.
Plus he keeps his dealer turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not the fastest hand from Cliff.
No, I think Osamu will probably take this one really quickly if he can get a tune out.
Yeah. And he just even paired up the 6, which is nice.
Rian Shanten either way.
Yeah. Doesn't really feel like a game worth commentating if there's a DC though. Kind of.
Well, he'll be back in a couple of moments. Because the game is delayed for 5 minutes, so I can ask the players to see what was going on and such.
Okay. Have they responded?
Yes.
Okay. Cliff opens for looks like Tanya Naomi. Could get a Dora. Oh, gets a 7. Very nice.
He's Shanten now. I'm sorry, Rian Shanten.
And Self-Feeder gets his Yakuhai, but not the greatest shape to get into quick Tempai.
All 3 of the players have one of the Doras as well. Cliff and Ishanten right now with possibly a really nice shape.
Yeah. Osama's actually in Ishan 10 as well. Ooh, keeping the 4 backfired, and he draws the 5.
Yeah, in that situation, I think I don't know. I think I would rather throw the 8 in that situation, the 8 Solzu, as opposed to the 4 that he did, just due to the fact that if he draws a 9, that could backfire. Yes,
Yeah.
and not to mention, he already would
Oh.
have his pair because he would have the 7. But luckily
Yeah.
he gets Tempai right now, in which
Yeah.
case one of the tiles he's waiting on remains in the wall.
Yeah. Won't be easy to get because all the 3 of his winning tiles are locked up, and getting that last one. So I guess I could see the 7 coming out from the other 2 active players' hands if they do get it. Maybe not so much Osamu.
Oh, Moeller's back right now as well.
Okay, there we go. Ooh. And gets into Tempai. Except the Cliff and Muller's hands are interlocked with each other. Cliff can't win. Well, I guess he can always switch to a run, man. If he gets either the 3, 5, 6, 7.
But looks like it's gonna go to Yukoku.
Yeah.
Of which I don't think Osamu is going to be able to get to Tempai. And no. Alright. 2 Yukokus in a row.
Yeah.
Rather interesting.
I feel like the draws were actually kind of bad for all the players, so and plus one of them was AFK, so feels like it kind of messed up everything.
Osamu starts with an interesting Honitsu possibility right there. As for the other
Yeah.
players, Cliff's hand actually looks kind of fast, depending on his draws, as does Self Eater's. Muller's, on the other hand, is a bit spread out.
Yeah. Well, Osamu opens up, and he already has the Anko of East, which is always nice to have.
And he's Ishanten for Chanta. More than likely, if he
Yeah.
gets one of the West, he's going to probably switch that hand up to include Honitsu as well. But if he gets Senpai, he's most definitely going to take it. As for the Dora, only one only one is in a player's hand right now. The other 3 are in the wall.
That's an annoying Dora. I don't like that. I don't like Dragon Doras.
Senpai for Osamu, waiting on the 8 Manzu, of which both of them are still in the wall. I'm wondering how long Self Eater is actually going to hold on to his Dora tile.
Oh, he's gonna hold on it for dear life now.
Yeah, I would think so.
Jeez.
And 3 of them are still in the wall right now, so...
Yeah. And well, there you go. First one of the day. Open Chanta.
And moving on to East 2.
Oh, Cliff's hand is really good.
Yes, it is. What is that?
Wow.
Beyond Shunten, I believe? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
As for everyone else... iffy.
Yeah.
Also, his hand
Oh.
isn't that bad, necessarily speaking.
Oh,
It's just not
it's
necessarily
not that fast.
that good. Though Muller releasing that, Cliff releasing that door right there would probably be a red flag to people, though.
Yeah.
Or at least it definitely
Ooh.
should be.
Ishan 10 for Cliff. Pinfu. Riichi Pinfu. If he gets it.
Yeah.
You hope. But Cliff draws have been kind of iffy this game.
Well, it's all random.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. No. The players are actually using their special Mahjong abilities. That is how they were able to attain such high rank.
Premium accounts.
Premium accounts.
Pay to win.
I wish.
Don't we all? So you pay to win. Oh, there we go.
Riichi.
The
Waiting on a
King Fu
2-5, of which I believe 1, 2, 3, or 5. 3 of them are still on the wall.
yes.
Though luckily, most of the players can actually use his winning tiles in their hands if they want to continue
Yeah.
going forward.
As we can see just now. Oh, Muller gets the extra 5, but he's gonna keep that. But if he might get stuck if he might have to cut the 2 or 5 to get into Tempai.
Also moves in Ishanten right now with 1 Dora. More than likely, I'm guessing the only way Muller would actually go forward with that hand, since he definitely plays Mawashi Uchi a lot.
1
Oh,
Oh wow,
4
interesting. But luckily it's only Riichi and Pinfu, and no Uradora. Still a close game.
yeah. Ooh. Wow, Hellfeeder has appeared the Dora. Another Dragon Dora.
All the Dragon Dora.
Yeah.
Also, technically, if he wants it, he's Rian Shanten for Chitoitsu as well.
Yeah. Would you try to get the 3 Dora plus Chun or go for the Chitoi plus Chun Dora?
It definitely depends. If the Dora comes out, without a doubt, you should take the Dora.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't come out, I guess that would depend on the fastest way you can get to Tenpai. If yes,
Okay.
you can get to Chitoitsu Tenpai and you can get a good weight that is very likely to come out, definitely take it. Because even if you, I don't know, it doesn't come out and people fold and you get Sumo, that's a Hanuman right there.
Yeah. Okay.
But you should definitely keep all of your shapes alive because you can't really choose your Tenpai, so to speak. You can hope for specific Tenpais, but you shouldn't necessarily force it to anything.
Draw skill.
Draw skill. I like to think of it as basic probability, but sure, let's go with that.
Ishan 10 for Self Eater. For Chitoi.
And now is a possibility for 8 and 2 of Pinzu and 9 of Manzu. Of which, from his view right now, actually none of those tiles are out yet, which would mean there's 3 alive for each of them.
Oh, gets into Tenpai.
Ooh.
Holy pick. Ooh, Dama 10's on the 9.
And technically speaking, I don't know, it's kind of bad in a sense. For instance, Muller has a 7-8, and if he gets a 9, he'll most definitely use it.
Yeah.
Cliff will probably not use it, but he doesn't have his pair yet, so he definitely could. As for Osamu, he's going for a similar Chitoitsu, so if he did get his 9, he would most likely keep it, because from his perspective, I think it would be a quote-unquote good choice for Pinfu.
Oh, and the last 9 gets... yeah, the last 9 gets drawn by Cliff. Oh no.
Wow.
Looks like that Chitoi's not happening.
Indeed. And I don't think he has any guest wins. Actually, no.
홈.